Syntax.
Speaking of comic books,
I got an email just packed full of IDW comics to talk about, comics and books.
yeah.
And it is a hit or a miss on what I liked about this, but I could just start rambling on about what was included in there.
Yeah, go ahead. I will.
I'll start with the one of the thing that isn't a comic book, but I found
Okay.
kind of interesting. They included in it is the art book for the upcoming Smurfs movie. I have zero intention of seeing that movie. I really don't care. But I was
I
actually
don't know if I
like,
realized it was going to be a new Smurfs movie.
yeah, it stars Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And John Goodman and Kurt Russell, and just like it's quite the cast.
Can you just send me all the Smurfette stuff, real?
Yeah, Smurfette is played by Rihanna. But yeah, it's just the new Smurf thing, and the book is like actually like it goes a little bit above and beyond what I consider an art book to be, because I'm sure, Dally, I know you've gotten art books for media before.
Yep.
I love art books for movies in particular. Most of the time it's just like a cool piece of concept art or a behind the scenes shot with a caption or whatever. This thing is like it almost plays like the storybook in a weird way, because it's giving you the plot as along. So the book spoils the entire movie, which is very interesting. You usually don't get that.
Spoil me on Smurfs too.
Yeah,
okay?
you usually don't get that with these art books.
There it is.
But it's fascinating because you never really when it comes to these kinds of movies where it's easy to see this and be like, great, the Smurfs. Nobody really, like, the Smurfs aren't really anything in the modern age. It's just a cheap cash in on it. But it's cool to get the glimpse behind the curtain and see that the people involved in like designing this and actually really did like put a lot of heart and soul and ideas. Like they'll do side by side comparisons of like, here's an old Smurf shot and here's the painting that they did as conceptually that's just like mimics the original art style. They'll do it right here. Like that's like coming up in a minute. Like
I mean, it does look good.
Yeah,
I'll try to find it here.
Smurf it up, baby.
Yeah, it's really kind of neat. This movie goes places that I didn't know it was going. The deeper into this book, the more into the spoiler territory you're gonna get. But I did not know that this is a multi. Oh, see right here. There's like yeah, they actually like thought about stuff in this movie and not just sort of like a soulless cash in on a known franchise kind of thing, like the Smurfs have sort of notoriously been in recent years. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris can't save the Smurfs. You know?
I was gonna say that was the last movie I remember was a Neil Patrick Harris one.
Yeah. But no, this looks fine. I didn't know it. This is a multiverse movie because if you get to the back end of this book, it starts showing you some of the multiverse stuff that they end up finding themselves in, which is crazy. But yeah,
do they meet the Snorks?
Oh God, that'd be sick. I would be all in on them, the Smurfs and the Snorks.
This, I will say, I love these like developmental sketches for this.
Yeah, these are my favorite. This is always like
that's just like Tumblr like art account, like that just looks great. Like
totally.
It's great and like it's unmistakably Smurfs. Like that's what's kind of cool about it. But yeah, I thought this is a fun little book. I feel like it didn't make me want to go see the new Smurfs movie, but like the art in it's really cool and it's kind of nice to get a much deeper look into the production. Like for the Smurfs movie, this book goes real deep into the production design and like ethics and like concepts that they were going for in this Smurfs movie. It's like it's actually more detailed than like any of the Marvel ones I ever got or whatever, you know. It's just like
I'm gonna say it, man. Hollywood has too much money.
Hollywood has too much money, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a fun one. I liked there was a kids book comic in there called Karmapolis, the Land of Cars. And it's very if you look at it, it's very Dr. Seuss. It's very Seussian in how it's portrayed. Everyone is just like in cars, on the move all the time. Like they live in cars. When they need to take a sleep, they like park their cars in a house kind of thing, and they're all
They're
like,
not actual
very-
cars. It's not like Cars, the Pixar movie.
yeah, it's not
They're-
like
okay.
yeah, it's not yeah. These are people that live in ridiculous giant Seussian cars.
Oh, it's spelled with a K. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and it's definitely
Did you know
kids.
that there's a municipality in Brazil called Karmapolis with a C?
Oh, okay. Well, you learn something new every day. But it's definitely a kids book, but it's definitely trying to teach. It's definitely trying to teach kids a lesson, because it's also one of those like. But then, like, all of the car people hate the walkers, the people out there walking around. They're out there walking around like
Those fucking
lunatics.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a
yeah.
weird Walking Dead spinoff. What?
Cars for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all very low impact, and it's just like the end of the like climax is definitely just like, and then the walkers and the drivers, they're all they get together, they hang out, they're having a good time now, they're friends.
I just can't take them calling them walkers seriously.
Yeah. Bear with me. I'm trying to load this for. There we go. Add this.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. If you start zipping through, that looks very Richard Scary there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very whimsical art. There's the Karmapolis car, as you can see.
Love it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's their cars. There's the moving mall. There you go. But
this
yeah,
is great for me because I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
And
it's very goofy. It's I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the one that I liked the least, because it definitely looked very like very young, but I don't know. It's just like it has its concept and it commits to it wholeheartedly. Like right here, they get a toy out of that claw machine, and then like two gangsters on segways. there they are. They're trying to get the prize that was left in there. It's got like a weird MacGuffin storyline thing going on, and they're chasing them throughout the mall on their weird segways, because like, yeah, even in the mall you have to be on a car, or else the world will find you weird and a freak if you want to walk anywhere. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I enjoyed it.
They actually have a video trailer to Karmapolis. Check it out.
Is it a motion? Okay. It's higher quality than the comic they gave me. The art, they really did low res on the comic with the watermark throughout the entire book. The watermarks are, I get it. They don't want people like us losers to upload it to the internet for free. But
it doesn't feel like plastic. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bumping the goons. Yeah.
What we all do, bumping the goons.
There was a couple of My Little Pony ones in there that I just kind of flipped through. I have no frame of reference for
That's all me, baby. That is all me.
Yeah. So I just flipped through. It's like, hey, this is good art. It's probably on par with My Little Pony dialogue. But like, I don't know. And I know the names because I know pretty much like any cartoon from the 80s. Yeah, I know the names. I know at least enough to hold a conversation.
To be dangerous.
Yes, exactly. And then there was 2 Ninja Turtles ones in there. That were the first one is I'll talk about is what did they call it? It's TMNT Mutation Nation Volume 1. That is so it's the most recent Ninja Turtles comic book storyline. It's set after the Armageddon game event that just recently happened. Splinter's dead. And the turtle. I'm sorry.
He's dead in everything.
you know what? We'll just send off Tyler now while we're in the middle of this.
Yeah,
hey,
sorry.
Tyler,
Thank
thank
you. No.
It's bedtime and my daughter is like refusing to let
Yeah.
my wife put her down. So
Oh,
it's
no.
Chad's turn. I get to
Don't-
sit in the dark and scroll for 30 minutes.
I completely get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. I better get
Thank
in
you,
now.
Hey, it's
See you
nice.
later,
dude.
guys.
Have a
It was
nice
nice
night.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys. I'll see if I can stay on for a full show sometime.
No worries. No
Yep,
worries.
all right.
Very
Nobody
few of
ever
us
does.
do. I
Nope,
was like,
not
very
even
few
our
of us
not even
do.
our viewers. All
Yeah.
right, take care, Tyler.
All right.
Anyways, Mutation Nation takes place after Armageddon Games. Splinter's dead. The Turtles are kind of not cohesive unit. They're kind of like, we need to figure out who we are on our own, and that's sort of where this picks up.
Mhm.
So you have a lot of things like the Raphael.
Are they still
Uh,
teens?
They kind of, I mean, they haven't really been teens in a while. It's just they're committed to the brand at this point.
Also featuring Casey Jones, agent of the Foot Clan.
What?
Yeah. No, there's a whole. Listen, the Foot
It's
Clan.
a thing.
The Foot Clan has sort of like become less evil after the death of the Shredder, and like Karai is taken over, and Casey joins the Foot Clan. The sort of
Shredder's
like,
dead? No.
listen, like Shredder died in like the first comic, and then again like 10 comics later, and then like a shark clone of the Shredder died about another 10 comics after that.
Not
And-
the shark clone. No.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. It was a giant worm clone because
Not the
Shredder-
worm clone.
in TMNT lore, they resurrect Shredder after his death using
Let me get my
mystical
notebook out real quick.
worms. Anyways, first story, it's multiple stories. First story is just sort of like the I forget the name of the weird the mutanimals or whatever they
The
call
Mighty
themselves.
Mutanimals, baby.
Yeah, this whole thing is like the mutanimals on an island kind of thing.
Monster Island.
Yeah, it's spooky. It's definitely Ninja Turtles.
Mhm.
Like they're definitely channeling older Ninja Turtles stuff.
Mhm.
With the violence, at least, like there's blood and stuff in this, which is nice.
Cool.
Also, I kind of wish you would just kind of scroll for a few minutes on this, because they're starting to lean. You can see just from this, they're starting to lean probably a little too hard into the furry category.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Sad is here. Right here.
Whoa, hold on.
Look at
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, they're going pretty hard.
In a police
with,
station, no less.
yeah, it's weird. Mutants and
Huh.
humans are kind of trying to coexist at this point. I mean, the heart of this particular comic is of this particular thing is the Raphael story, which
Mhm.
is they found like an old baby dinosaur. There's like an old baby dinosaur that has made an appearance in the franchise, and Raphael is sort of like, she's mine. But so it's him on an adventure. Metalhead has resurrected himself, and
Metalhead.
there's the dinosaur. And it's sort of forcing Raphael to break him into Area 51, and they go on an adventure. It's an adventure there with Area 51 bullshit. It's good. I mean, it's fun.
Cool.
Modern Ninja Turtles is a weird thing, because it's like, I'm not a super big fan of it, but it's like, I respect the fact that there's like a canon that they're committing to at this point. Like, it's like Ninja Turtles was kind of all over the place for a hot minute, but like they've kind of committed to a canon now, which is cool. And the Casey Jones story is him like being trying to make the Foot Clan more neutral, while Karai, in order to quickly learn magic, has become possessed by an entity, by Johnny. And that, I mean, like it's the whole thing. It's a fun little collection of post Armageddon game stuff. The other Ninja Turtles one is the Last Ronin 2. Which is a beautiful follow-up. Okay, so like Last Ronin was really big. Wow, when they brought that out, it was Eastman and Laird basically telling like the last Ninja Turtles story. And it was really good. I really liked.
Yeah,
Ronin
Last
a
Ronin
lot.
is fantastic. It really is.
Unfortunately, Last Ronin was a huge success, which means that, of course, we're gonna get more Last Ronin stuff, and so we have this Last Ronin stuff where it's just like there's new Ninja Turtles being raised in this modern, future Armageddon kind of thing. It's not Peter Laird anymore, which, like, part of what made Last Ronin work so well was that it was Eastman and Laird. It was the combo back together again, doing their thing, and they made a really good, because nobody understands Ninja Turtles better than like Peter Laird. It's like but I don't know. This is okay. I don't think it's definitely not as good as the initial Last Ronin, but and even like the art doesn't feel as good this time around. It feels definitely much more modern Ninja Turtle comic, like trying to fit the Last Ronin into the IDW style. You can see it with the art here. It definitely looked like the comic we were just looking at. That's just Carl Weathers that they just had on the screen there. I mean, like,
Carl Weathers.
But yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just not. It's just like coming off of Last Ronin. It's nothing. It's not as special. I don't even know if I'd necessarily recommend it unless you're a Ninja Turtles diehard. But I think it's worth a read if you read Last Ronin. It's a good follow up. But yeah, my absolute favorite book in this bundle that they gave us is the.
I think you and I are both going to be talking about this one. Yeah, it's slowly loading up the file.
Yeah, Godzilla's Monsterpiece Theater.
Oh, what a name!
It is bonkers from like page one. Like it starts off as an adaptation of The Great Gatsby. Like it starts with with them, like him with Gatsby going off to the war and breaking up, the couple. And then like the next page is the party, like him across the bay watching the party as the party breaks down. Only within like then like page 4, Godzilla attacks the party and sort of just throws the great. Let's be honest with it. And then the book just keeps getting more and more unhinged as the story goes on. Like you start introducing other characters, you start introducing like Sherlock Holmes, Dracula, like. I don't want to spoil it because this is nothing. I could not recommend a comic anymore.
Wow.
Than this comic book, because it is just, it's got, the art is very Jack Kirby throughout. The story is absolutely creative. Like it's ridiculous. I wouldn't even necessarily think it's like good. It's just ridiculous.
It just starts with The Great Gatsby. Time Machinist.
Yeah, the Time Machinist becomes a crucial part. It ends up with a fight between Godzilla and multiple Universal monsters. And
I love this art style. It's so good.
Yeah, it's so wild, man. That's a parody of Fantastic Four #1.
Yeah. Where's Mole Man?
Yeah. Here you go. See, it just starts off as The Great Gatsby. It does not try to hide. It is like, no, this is Great Gatsby. See, guys, it's fine. This is Great Gatsby. It even ends as The Great Gatsby, which is my favorite part. Like it ends with him taking a dip in the pool, and then you see like a shadowy figure, and it's just like, if you've read The Great Gatsby, you're like, oh, I don't know why he would still be murdered in this particular story, but spoilers for The Great Gatsby, he gets iced at the end of that. He gets shot in his own pool.
Spoilers for 100-year-old book. Come on, man.
Yeah. This thing is so crazy.
This is awesome. The art is fantastic.
It's like I said, it's very Kirby inspired, which is, I'm a big Jack Kirby fan. Everyone's a big, even if you don't know you're a big Jack Kirby fan, you are a Jack Kirby fan. Like and then here you go. Yeah, cool. Yeah. There he is. He's watching the party. They're all having a good time.
What Why is everything up? Oh, there are the legs. There's
Yeah.
Godzilla's
Yeah.
feetsies right there.
It's so good, and
Love it.
it just gets increasingly more unhinged. Once Dracula gets involved, it goes just insane. Man, I
love
I'm
the eyes just looking through the
peering through the
like
windows.
how tall. First of all, Godzilla must be tiny. Either that or
Yeah.
he's bending over.
Yeah, he's
incredibly-
hunched over like he's looking into a
hunched over.
dollhouse. Godzilla's as tall as he needs to be at any given time. Think of
Yeah,
how many
I like that.
Think of
Yeah.
how many movies you see Godzilla like rising up, standing up in the ocean. Like, what is he standing on? Like his whole he's up to his knees in the ocean. Like, what is he
I love, by the way, it's like Gatsby bought that house so that Daisy would be just across the bay. Like these are very Great Gatsby-ish lines.
Yeah, no, it's they keep like, especially the
It's
first
wonderful.
chapter,
This is
especially the
great.
first chapter. They try to make it as Great Gatsby as possible, but then like after the first chapter, it's like now he's created. I forget what they call it, like the G Team or something, where he's like he started a military X-Men style installation to fight Godzilla, and is trying to gather people to help him in his battle against Godzilla to try to find and save Daisy.
This is so cool. This is
like
so
at
awesome.
what like at one point he finds Jules Verne, who has turned himself into a cyborg.
Yes,
which is very good. That's
Sweet.
definitely what Jules Verne would do. And like there's other characters, other like real life people that he finds that don't want to have anything to do with him and stuff. It's wacky. And I think one of my towards the end, this will be the one spoiler I give. He ends up getting turned into the Colossal Man. Like he gets grown, and you have, and I think it's Jules Verne. He's like, he truly is the Great Gatsby as he's become a giant.
He truly is.
It's so stupid.
This is
it's
fantastic.
So stupid. I love it. I love everything about this comic. This is
highly recommendable.
It gets my if I had like a gold stamp, I would just
sweet.
It's a big thumbs up for this one. This one's ridiculous. I love it. I am going to buy a physical copy of this. It needs to be in my collection.
Totally
it's
amazing.
So good. I didn't know it existed. Had absolutely no idea this existed until this email, and now it's like I might just buy the individual issues at this point.
The Godzilla's Monsterpiece Theater by IDW.
I hope there's a sequel. I hope they make another one. I would love them to adapt other weird golden age.
Just have fun with it for sure.
Yeah, it's great.
For sure.
Good Lord, I was thrilled.